What is going on, everybody? My name is AJ, and we are here playing Dragon Age Inquisition yet again. We are back at Haven, and I just realized my cursor is sitting in the middle of the screen. That's fine, whatever. We're back at Haven. We're going to get through this section today. We're going to go to the next location. We're going to deal with recruiting the Templars, because I still love that quest so much more than everything else. So we'll see how that goes. Real fast, we're going to talk to Cassandra.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
I'd like to get to know you better.
There's not much to know.
You're being modest?
Do you think me a braggart?
No. I think you're interesting.
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentecost, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lord. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
You're delightful. You know that?
No, I do not know that. I object. There is nothing delightful about me.
I beg to differ.
I think I preferred you in the stocks.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, sorry guys, I probably cut most of that out. It's not important story-wise, but we are trying to flirt with Cassandra pretty heavily. So she's the romance target of this playthrough, so that's what I'm doing. Cullen here is a little cutscene to talk to us, so to speak.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You understand our situation. I appreciate your opinion.
Look around. Our people are well organized and committed. Despite what the clerics think, we are in the best position to help. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Just a little background on Cullen and a little extra stuff from him. You can continue to talk to everyone. Just keep that in mind. And flirt with everyone, too, if you want. But only certain people will do anything. Oh, let's talk Blackwall.
Smithing is hot work. Here.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human.
Yes.
That's not surprising. Humans are everywhere. It's expected.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Blackwall's an interesting character, to say the least. Oh wait, it's a quest marker? I think Blackwall is the one that's giving it, isn't he? Maybe?
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay, alright, so that's how you get the memories of the Grey. So that's another quest that we'll end up doing later. Cool.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Cassandra's been the driving force of this Inquisition. She's the leader in all but name.
Cassandra's a seeker. From what I gather, that's a bit like a Ben Hasrath. She's a good hunter and a great fighter, but she doesn't see the big picture. Too busy searching for answers. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
It's interesting that he is the only one that doesn't get like a intro cutscene. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head over. My game is stuttering. It's interesting. We're gonna go ahead and head over to I just noticed there's a quest marker. We're gonna head over to the God, what is it called? Just to save the Templars.
What a circle made should be.
Oh, the healing mixture. Right. Forgot about that. We got up enough for that last time.
She looks like a nurse. Arrogant.
Nice work with those supplies. The Smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
Deep Stalker hide and caught. Okay.
You find anything we need, let me know.
All right, guys. We're going to save real quick, and then we're going to start this process.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
All right, let's do this. Okay, so I do have a perk point. Let's go ahead and spend it on secrets. I really want deft hands and fine tools. What? When did I get that? It's got writ. Oh, it's now under Leliana's command and has proven herself adept at intelligence gathering. Employing her wit and charm to coax secrets from her targets reduces by 5% the time it takes for Leliana to complete operations. That's nice. An additional 50% XP for each foe studied. Eagle-eyed. Training. Grants a significant... Oh, discovery range. Let's do that. Good. Okay, now then. Dang it! Alright. Okay, I am pulling up the war table stuff because I realized the war table has more quests. Okay, so Orlay's got a bunch all of a sudden. Alright, so this one is choose a successor and lies?
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Okay, so this is both Haven or Skyhold. And it is Josephine, 48 minutes and an hour for everyone else. Now this one is different for everybody. Oh, I think I remember this one. So Leliana gets gold of 72 to 120. Unlocks the next chapter of this. Leliana gets spindleweed and unlocks, and Cullen gets influence, 30 influence and unlocks. Note, who is eliminated in part 1 will consequently affect part 2. See the result below. Sorry, I almost dropped my phone. Okay. Okay. We're gonna relieve Jean Gaspard. He's a capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. And I think that's a good idea. So this would take an hour.
To work?
It would be an honor to serve the Inquisition and prove the mettle of the Orlesian Cavaliers by doing the Maker's work. I accept the generous offer wholeheartedly and will arrive in good time with those men loyal to me. It will be my privilege to order the Inquisition's troop into holy battle against those who would threaten the order of the Empire. In the Maker's grace, Lord Jean Gaspard of Lights. Cool. Our troops can easily stop the mercenaries, and Carolina's plan should be put into position to be the next Duchess. I think, honestly, let's see real quick. So this one takes a while. So if we install Carolina, whatever, it takes 3 hours. three real life hours. I think it's 4 for the other one. Jeez, this is intense. We don't want the person who is so naive to be here. So let the troops can easily stop the mercenaries. Carolina has overplayed. I think the girl should not be the queen. We'll keep Carolina or whatever. Commander Cullen, my husband informs me that I have your Inquisition soldiers to thank for the timely intervention that protected my carriage from an attack by bandits not long ago. The roads are indeed dangerous these days, and as the Duchess of Lights, I will do my best to improve their safety. Please convey my gratitude to all who helped ensure my safety in these trying times. Yours, Duchess of the Lights. So that was me sort of choosing the lesser of the two evils. I mean, otherwise you're having this little girl who is not really ready for this. It's all right. So truth or dare, the Imperial Court. This is both Haven or what's it called? Skyhold. This is this takes 12 minutes for Josephine, 15 for everybody else. Better. Obviously, we need Josephine to take care of this. Okay. That's cool. Red Ginny says drop and grab. Let's see what that means. Okay, so this is Haven only, so you need to make sure you do this one before you get out of here. For Josephine, it takes 45 minutes, and it's an hour for everyone else. Right. The heraldry is of a minor house. Shall we instead see what the surprise might be? Let's do it. The papers we received from Sarah's friends document a lord's sabotage of a rival marriage. Quite the scandalous affair. Very useful, implying our influence. Okay, present for Bianca. Only one thing, doesn't really matter time-wise. You guys will see it. I should have had more faith in my agents. Of course, they tracked down Provident, who has sought shelter from the Mage Templar conflict with a wealthy Navarran patron. We provided a brief description of Bianca, and Provident adapted the design for a leaf spring stabilizer to suit one of her stocks. We were also able to secure his original designs for our own use in siege engines, Leliana. Cool. And then utilize Grey Warden treaties. Let's look at this real quick. I think this is for any of them, but we'll double check. Yep, it's for both places. It's a Leliana only thing. It's gonna take 24 minutes. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it, Black Ward. Sorry, Black Ward. Warden Blackwall is what I meant. This could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thetis remembers how we were saved. I can use the treaties, leverage the goodwill owed the wardens, and use it for the Inquisition. I was correct. Spreading the word that the Inquisition was allied with Grey Wardens meant messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of both gold and equipment. The commander will make good use of them. Josephine. Got griffin robes for that. That's pretty nice. Okay, so we don't need that right now. We're going to go ahead and go back over here to Ferelden. There's nothing else to do but go over here.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
If we present a plan to seal the breach, the Templars may ally with us.
First, we must prove ourselves a more attractive prospect.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
This could be why Andraste saved me. To lead her Templars against the breach.
Perhaps also to convince the Lord Seeker to abandon the mania that has seized him.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble or legion houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
The Herald of Andraste! Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Nothing? Divinity puts you above such things, I suppose. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
The Inquisition values this alliance, Lord Abernash. The Templars must see reason. We can't let the breach endanger us any longer.
Oh yes, ghastly-looking thing. The Lord Seeker can't think we're ignoring it. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royaux.
The Inquisition only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them. Between you and I, the Chantry never took advantage of their Templars. Wiser heads should steer them. Here we are, Verinfol Redoubt.
Defensible. I like it. Someone worked out some issues building this place.
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
Good thing the nobles are here. Maybe the Templars are attracted to shiny objects.
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
Attack of conscience? I hear they happen once or twice an age.
Have you looked at the sky, Sir Knight?
Of course, but...
Is your order not sworn to destroy heretical magic?
Yes, but...
Look at this frilly bunch.
Excuse me, Lady...
Countess de Vere.
Countess. Mom. Is it true the Herald of Andraste is here? Is he among your number?
Where are they?
I am. And I greet you on behalf of the Inquisition.
Forgive me. I didn't realize it was you. We're not used to mages here. At least, none who are pleased to see us.
Should I worry?
If Andraste has chosen you as her herald, I am sure she made no mistake.
Oh, geez, I just realized. Accessories. There we go. I'll at least get the heal benefits. Okay, so before I go in there, this is for all my peeps that are actually watching the full walkthrough. You can get Lord Abernash, or whatever his name is, killed. So there's this next section where you get to decide like what order you would honor certain things. So like the Maker, the Templars, the Circle, whatever. If you do that, he dies. If you don't do it and you refuse, he will live. Just so you guys are aware.
I present Knight Templar Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abernash?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Veil. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Barris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Should a Seeker lead the Templars this way?
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command. Permanently.
If he feels there is a holy mandate.
That is what the Lord Seeker claims, and our commanders parrot him. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it. Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
That's why the Inquisition came, Sir Barris.
I'd tell you your chances, but the officers are a mystery lately. We've been asked to accept much, after that shameful display in Val Royeaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right, centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows Watchers who you are and what you value.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. If you do it, you can get some small bonuses to whoever's with you, depending on your order. But I don't. I'm gonna say this:
if the Lord Seeker wants to analyze the Inquisition, let him do it when we meet.
It's not only the Inquisition he's interested in. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you, not the Inquisition. You, by name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
The Lord Seeker can't delay any longer, Barris. Take us to him.
The Lord Seeker's request about the rituals was...
Bullshit, my servants might say. Making you, and by extension me, do this busy work.
Right. The Lord Seeker can deal with this. Follow me.
As far as I'm aware, there's no negative to not doing it. But the negative to doing it is that he dies. So, not Barris, the other guy.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
He is not well.
Knight Captain Denham, I brought the Inquisition's representatives. Will the Lord Seeker not see them?
So, this is the Herald of Change. You are why everything must be moved ahead.
Knight Captain, I came to rally the Templars. If you need something...
What I need. I thought I knew, then it changed.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights. The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Ferenfal who is not stained red.
Make us breath.
We must test the Herald. Lord Seeker will see you now.
Is the Knight Captain alive?
Barely. If you use a healing elixir, he may survive. If he even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
The Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder One.
So yeah, if you don't do it that way, this guy gets shot in the face. I'm gonna see if I can make that happen real quick. Let me save it real fast. Let's do this. I just want to show you guys, just so you have an idea.
Mages and common folk alike. It's for their safety. Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
This is a question of what I believe. I let faith guide my answers.
On a whim? If it wasn't to impress the Lord Seeker, why bother at all?
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable!
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
I suppose this is the perk also of not doing or of doing it. You can walk around and loot some random stuff. There's nothing really important in here. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad stuff. Okay.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
Knight Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the grand alliance the Inquisition offers.
Lord Abernash, it might be wise to give the Knight Captain some distance.
You're a silver tongue. I won't let you claim the Knight and his captain. Knight Captain Denham.
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
For once, I agree with the...
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Ferenfal who is not stained red.
Make us breath.
See? He died.
What have you done?
But that's okay. We're going to go to our save again. Alright. Well, what's-his-face is still alive. There he is, hanging out. He's hiding like a little coward. I just wanted to show you guys that. And I honestly don't know if it matters if he's alive or not, but I prefer not to get him killed.
Like no Templars I've ever seen.
Does that matter right now?
If it's weird and I haven't seen it, that's worrying.
Oh, Knight Barris is with us. Cool. Everyone's got a level up, but not really
They
caring.
are monstrous.
You think?
It's horrible.
Knight Captain Sigric. I gave clear instructions. The knights are restricted to the lower barracks while the officers plan their next action. I will not tolerate fraternization. God. The Order's pride has suffered too many injuries. Theronfall Redoubt is where we will regain our purpose. Send the officers to me for punishment and extend training exercises by an hour. We must strengthen the knights for what's to come. I don't know why fraternization really threw me off, but it did. Ooh. Piece of blue, at least. Okay, I think we're good there. Yeah, this is an interesting area. Out of the way, man. Oh, by the door. Nothing crazy there.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Was that the Lord Seeker?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, crap.
You will be so much more. I would know you. Show me what you are.
I don't know what's happening. All the officers turned into those things.
We saved a recruit there. Summerstone, that's good stuff. Marion, I'm getting the same headaches, but everyone on the red stuff says they pass. You'll feel stronger before long. I finally beat Sergeant Pollitt during sparring yesterday, twice. The look on his face. I hear they're increasing rations for anyone on Red Lyrium. Let's practice together tomorrow. I need to train with someone who can keep pace. Tonic spell. There appears to be stuff downstairs. Did I hurt myself? Okay, I think I saved the two of them. Nice.
Want me to handle that?
Okay, so you want to do this. This unlocks you're going to end up judging the captain, and this will unlock an option to I can't remember if it's a kill option or not.
The Lord Seeker told us he died at the Conclave.
The Lord Seeker lied. Maker, help us.
Was the Knight Captain hiding the body for the Lord Seeker? Did he kill the man himself? Maker, what's happening to the Order? I never met the Knight Vigilant, but he was respected. Now I wonder how much of the war was the Lord Seeker and my captain.
I'm going to say a lot of it.
Make good use of it. The Knight Captain didn't.
A drop of blood stains the corner of this letter. Night Vigilant, Trentwatch. It is good to hear you escaped the Conclave alive. Come to Theronfall Redoubt. Send a bird when you're half a day away. Night Captain Denham will meet you. Come at night, ensure no one sees you. I will meet you in Denham's office. Things are happening in the Order. We must discuss them privately before you return to your duties. Lord Seeker, Lucius Corrin. So that's just a note that if you unlock this, that ends up helping you a little bit later on. And saving people obviously gets you a few extra knights and fighters to come along with you.
The Herald of Andraste, it's time we became better acquainted.
I don't want to, Lord Lucius. Lord
Come, show me what kind of man you really are.
I am no man. I am a Canary. Wait, man. I am no man. It made me think of Lord of the Rings. Don't judge me. Return the King. No man can kill me. I am no man. Because it's a girl. Anyways. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably my least favorite part of this quest, but everything else is pretty cool. I hate being in the Fade. But this explains so well what is going on with Lord Lucius. For the record, I cannot run.
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
Are you trying to tempt me or copy me? Are you trying to copy me?
Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
I saw through your game. What else do you think you can gain?
You are under the mistaken impression that I require consent. Every reaction, every protest is an answer. Lori is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking, then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel.
Tell me what you see.
Do you deny it? Do you dare deny your crime?
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom invaders.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more. Is imitating what you can't have your only pleasure, demon?
Accusing. Trying to find my weakness. Is that the man you are?
How quick Inquisition has spread. Keep and seek out its country.
Who would stand against us when the Inquisition commands nations? No one quite.
When the Chantry fell, we despaired. The Herald saved all of us. Our army could tear down a kingdom.
No force matches ours for strength.
Do you see how glorious my Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place!
A whisper followed out of a whisper followed out of dream. A beckoning thread of power. At the end of it, a figure crowned in imperial red, seen through a tear in the air. The Elder One demanding servitude, with offer impossible to resist. Leader of the Seekers, commander of knights, Lord Seeker Lucius Corrin, master of Templars. Those give like little bonuses every now and then for you. And there's, I think, 3 in this area.
Wait. Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
Who are you? I've seen you before, have I?
I've been watching. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Or I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing, but I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
None of what you said makes sense.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
So you're a spying phantom who accidentally enters minds. It says spirit to me.
If it bothers you, I can make you forget. That helps. No. You need all of you right now to fight. Maybe later.
How is my body frozen back in the waking world?
Thoughts are fast. We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling, hanging in the air like a sunset.
If no time's passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No. It would be good if you got out.
All right, Cole. If you really want to help, how do I get out?
It's your head. I hoped you'd know how to stop it.
Well, I don't.
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So, if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way.
Cole is an interesting kid.
Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
That thing can't help you. I will see more.
Oh, white. Can't see.
Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am learning!
As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows. Mother Giselle is no heretic.
Any who challenge the word of Andraste's herald will be corrected.
Where is the herald? Let that tyrant charge me to my face.
Heresy against the Inquisition is the only charge we need.
I am a Grand Cleric of the Chantry.
You are a threat to the peace. The more of you in here, the better.
Where am I? There's Cole.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are Envy, and that tires it out.
Good. I think. What manner of fire is this?
It's crazy. At most of my playthroughs by now I would have found Balefire. Get out of there, Cullen. Oh, right.
The Canary failed. Have you gone completely mad?
One without water. I wish the Herald would tell me what he wants me to confess.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what does this one get me? It hasn't popped up yet. +2 Constitution. That's good. Weeks of studying, learning, imitating. The Lord Seeker reveals who he is, what he is, with every sharp-tongued reaction. Lucius Corrin, abandoned, hidden after taking his face, his armor, his Templars, easy as slipping into new skin. The Herald of Andraste protests as the Templars leave the city, small, unimportant, beneath a Lord Seeker's notice, but for instructions from the Elder One.
I haven't seen enough.
Couldn't stop them.
There weren't enough of them, boy. Val Royaux is burning. The Herald March is here next, bringing even more demons.
What's the point in attacking Orlais?
So you're curious. Shall I make use of that when I am you?
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch his shapes, but what he sees makes him stronger.
Quiet! You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. It can't.
What then?
You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
Yeah, I'm angry.
I think we've escaped them.
What does it matter when all of Orlais is overrun? They think has fallen and has been seized by the demons that took Val Royaux.
Almost there. Keep going up.
They say the Herald summoned these demons after Skyhold was...
Can't remember where the last thing is.
Why did no one hear that?
Ow! Ow!
I want to get out of here.
Oh, here we go. If I remember correctly, what I'm looking for is up here. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Away from there!
Alright, what is it that we get this time? Willpower +3. Growing disbelief, the herald, leading nobles, shining men, and women whose power chokes a country. The Inquisition, rising larger than the Templars, unbearable envy. What is a Lord Seeker compared to what the herald will become? Seething, consumed with want, dreaming, wanting, needing to hear the herald of Andraste's. To wear. I don't know why I said here. To wear the herald of Andraste's face when next meeting the Elder One.
Almost there. Keep going up.
No! Run!
You got it. I'm running.
Unfair, unfair! That thing kept you whole, kept you from giving me your shape. What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
That's not breathing. Yeah.
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
I'm sorry. An envy demon replaced the Lord Seeker.
Envy? Then the Lord Seeker.
Is caged or dead. Maker. And my captain knew. It's the Red Lyrium, isn't it? I knew that wretched stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
I can tell you firsthand it's a clever liar. Bring your best to stop it.
Our best. Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
Okay, so this is important. You got to maintain a hold of the Great Hall. If you get, I think it's under like 25%, Lord Barris will be deathly injured and will end up dying at the end of this. So, and of course, if you let it go all the way down, they will die completely.
Free to pass. I hope you're what they say.
So we gotta make quick trips back and forth. So we're not gonna do a whole lot of searching and all that stuff. We will get some stuff because there's loot everywhere, but again, it's nothing important. It's not as important as Barris. And fighting, you don't really need to fight anything here. You can if you want. I need you to bash this, please, sir. Okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Okay.
Harold, you live. Bless us. I feared you were dead.
Just get to the hall. Barris will explain.
Fight well.
Okay, there's one, and then we gotta get back and help Barris. It's just not worth taking the risk, so I could try doing some other stuff. But if Barris ends up dying, it's not necessarily a good thing either. Ow! Okay, so we're gonna go save the Great Hall real fast. There's not gonna be a whole lot in here, but we don't want...
Just in time.
How many Red Templars have you fought?
Some broke through to siege the hall. More will come.
We're gonna resupply. Get out of here. And you have to stand in the actual hall, or else it doesn't do anything. Come on. Okay, so the next person should be up here. And see, technically I should have been able to get them.
Harold, you live!
see you alive, Herald.
Head back to the main hall. We'll meet you there.
Of course.
So yeah, I could have been fine, especially since you'll find out in just a second. Right across there is a way to the Great Hall.
Want me to handle that?
But I knew this was here too, and I didn't want to run any risks. Since I'm looting. Apparently I missed something. That's okay. I gotta come back up this way. Okay. Move. Ideally, we don't want it to go below 50%. Come on. Take. Move. Move! They just like get in front, like, hey, what are you doing over there, buddy? You're like, get out of my way! Oh God, Barris, I'm coming, buddy. I will be there soon.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
We made it. Gosh. Got real close, though. All right, we good, people? Seems to be. Oh, there's another corpse. Where's Barris? Oh, there he is.
What's the plan, Sir Barris?
Envy's rare. Rank and file aren't trained for that. That's why it took us top down. But there's a few left who can handle it. Veterans. Bring them here.
Glad to see Curly isn't the only Templar left who isn't crazy.
Okay, we've held it. We're good.
We'll keep the hall, Herald of Andraste. Show them the light.
You got it, buddy. There's only one other person we need to rescue, and then the last thing is the lyrium stores that we need to get.
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Celine. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? he hid other things too.
Cole's a weirdo.
Looks like someone's going after the Empress of Orlais.
I wonder why this Elder One wants her dead.
Be wary. Every Templar will be on watch for what you are. A Lord Seeker is never without ceremonial armor. I had a replica made. It should serve your purpose in Theronfall. Remember, Seekers have no place in the New World. Our master is building. The life of Lucius Corrin ends with you. Jeez. Good stuff in here. Okay, we're out.
This must be the red lyrium the Lord Seeker gave the Templars.
It's like Haven in the Breach. Where are they getting it from?
Three crates, high grade, West Sink Mines, Orzammar. House Kelter. 2 crates, regular grade, Starin Peak, Ehrenfeld. Town of Geltberg. 5 crates of red lyrium, source unverified, rations given out only on Lord Seeker's orders. A note is pinned to the bottom of the page. Isric. Is it me, or does red lyrium sound different than the rest? I caught the new boy listening to it after stacking the crates, dragged him out by his ears. But the Knight Captain says put him on the red lyrium from now on. Too lenient, if you ask me.
Here, the untainted lyrium Barris told us about.
Okay, so we've got that. We have to get back to the Great Hall real fast. Shore them up. If any of your people say, it sounds like fighting, we need to get back, do it.
Drive him out!
That's all of them. Back to your posts.
I would need to get that one. Okay. Okay, we're back to full. Let's get out of here. Boy, if I hit hungry, I tell you what. It is 3 in the morning, baby. Let's do this. Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
What happened to them? Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan. Good luck.
Okay, so that's everyone. Getting a little glitchy, so you know we're almost done. Okay. I don't see anything. It must be down on the lower floors. All right. In we go. Back to the Great Hall for one final push. Push it. Push it real good.
Maker saved the Order. They're getting tougher. Right. Keep them off us! We'll break this beast!
Protect them. I realized I got
Templars coming through the barrier.
Yeah. I realized I got a new helmet. It is a little better, I guess. Let's try that. Just thought about it. I should have gotten fire mine. Yeah, this would have been much easier if I had fire mines. I could set a mine over on one side. They do a lot of damage. Did it!
End it!
Okay, there we go. It's not the loot. I mean, come on. Why? I'm standing on it. It's not letting me pick it up. We can do this. We have skills. Okay. Character record real quick. I keep forgetting to increase this for me. So I need to do this. I need to do fire mine, and then I need to do flaming array. Those are great to have. And we need to map. I actually want that to be there. And then that can be there if I want it. I probably won't use it. Whatever. I don't have enough poop to care. Let's do this. Supply cache. So let's go ahead and heal everyone. Get those topped off. Oh, and I guess I can give Iron Bull. Wow, it looks more intense for him. The Hat of the Inquisition. All right. No, those are stupid. I really should be giving them accessories too. I keep forgetting about that. We'll work on that later.
So much of you. But you are selfish with your glory. Now I'm no one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Oh, come on. That was weird. It felt like there should have been something else when he died.
Herald, I sincerely apologize for losing countenance amidst the chaos. That was unfortunate. I do hope it won't affect our concord.
It's valued as ever.
As you say.
The demon is dead. Andraste be praised. She shielded you from its touch. We've numbers across Thedas, but we let this happen. Our officers either failed to see it, or were complicit. The Templars are ready to hear what the Inquisition needs of us.
Okay, we'll do the help against the breach first. More people seem to like that one. Iron Bull, Sarah, and Varric approved of this one.
If that thing hanging over our heads doesn't terrify you, you're braver souls than I. The Inquisition can't seal the breach on its own. We need the Templars' help. Everyone needs your help.
You speak truths we should never have ignored. But the Order is leaderless, gutted by betrayal. We must rebuild it.
Your order is a symbol that holds the people's respect. That cannot die today. We offer you an alliance. Supplies, weapons, grounds to shelter you. All we ask is you help us close the breach.
Do we take the Inquisition's terms, brothers and sisters? The Templars will come. I hope your stronghold is ready.
We'll be ready for anyone willing to throw their hat in with us.
As you guys probably noticed there, we lost Sarah. Approval was Sarah and Soulless. For the most part, I think that's the only two. That disapprove. And Cole doesn't like it either. And Dorian doesn't either. Okay, there's a few people. But we should be able to get their approvals back.
What you found in the captain's quarters means the officers willingly blighted half their knights with red lyrium.
Even before some of them realized the Lord Seeker was replaced by a demon.
Which put us in a position to demand more from our alliance. You should have consulted us first.
The uncorrupted Templars fought against envy. We need them.
An alliance with the Templars was our desired outcome. May we discuss their imminent arrival?
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
That's fine, Cole. You just startled us, appearing out of thin air.
I wasn't air. I was here. You didn't see me. Most people don't until I let them.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
Why and how would you help the Inquisition?
The hole in the sky is too loud for spirits to think. It's pulling, pushing out pain. I want to stop it.
How altruistic of you.
I want to help. I can be hard to see. I can kill things that would hurt people. I won't get in the way.
Cole saved my life in Therenfall. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble. No notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp?
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
He'll do that.
It's a good trick. You get used to it.
We must see if he can teach it to anyone else. I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
Okay. I think this is where we're going to leave this episode. The next one spins us off into the end of this this section. I'm going to go make some weapons for... some attachments for Varric. A few other things as well.
Darkness comes upon me.
You took in the Templars. You let them stay in strength, even after what they did. Their own people. It's dangerous when too many men in the same armor think they're right. You should prepare. It's already getting louder.
What's going to be loud?
I don't know, but there are echoes rushing back across us, ripples in a pond from a stone, but backward. But first, you seal it. I hope it hurts less. I'll help if I can, but I don't always say it right.
You helped me at the Seeker Fortress. Say it however you like.
I helped. It's good to hear. I will try.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Okay, and nothing spawned. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get some weapons and armor together, and then I will be ready for the end of this little section. For now, though, guys, after I do my armoring, I am going to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.